What's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak and welcome to Iron Lung. Now this is actually a game which I actually first saw a Markiplier play, and what's bad is that you have to explore in a very small submarine in a sea of blood. And not only that, but you also have to try to take pictures of what's underneath the ocean of blood, and not like that, but you have no windows, no nothing. You just have to, you just have to explore, and completely blind. And I have to admit that is quite terrifying. And not only that, but Markiplier's also made this game into a movie, which will be out later on January 29th and January 30th. Well, there are early showings on January 29th, but it will be official on January 30th. And what's really cool is that it was originally, the Markiplier's Iron Lung movie was originally meant to, be played in a couple hundred theaters in America, but thanks to the support of thanks to the support of all his fans, and I also tried to help as well. Everyone asked like a lot of theaters throughout America and eventually in the world to help promote Iron Lung, and that is really cool. That is so cool. And I'm actually really excited to see what Iron Lung holds in store. And I know it's gonna be like the whole premise to a prisoner being sent into an ocean of blood to document like a lot of stuff and such. But I think Markiplier is gonna also add a lot more plot in the movie, because from what I've seen, the time run is in fact 2 hours. And I'm really interested to see what Markiplier holds in store for the movie. But for now, let's get into the game. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for the depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. This is not a expedition. It is an execution. Ooh.
Beginning your descent.
But yeah,
cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the only window that you have.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Sparks or flames? Is this...
Approaching maximum depth.
You're sure this is the test,
but
right?
It's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
What? No, I want to see! Oh my gosh, this is terrifying.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
What? Okay, so we need to move, X's to interact. Okay, that's the map. Oh, I see. Okay, so we need to... So there's the latitude, longitude. Okay, so I think this is what we need to find. And what's this? Oh, I see. That's what we need to do. This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, And even if they keep their promises, what freedom awaits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? Even if there is hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I'll choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I get my freedom. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. That is interesting. Okay. I see. This is X and Y, and that must be Z. So, we need 623, 520. So, Y is 520. What's interesting is that Well, oh wait, what's this? 2 weeks ago, we conducted the exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicates the next to the subcontrols will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Okay. So that's the briefing. And the map. So we need 623, 520, and A63. Okay. As it said, so we need to get to 63 here. Need to be approximately. Well, it's the best we could do. Looks like we're close to something. Are we close to something? I don't know if we're close to something. I don't know if we're hitting a wall or anything. But yeah, this is terrifying. Yeah, it is really cool that really close. Oh, 352. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit difficult. So I'm trying to be a bit approximate here. I do wonder, is that the forward camera? And how do I save it? Information terminal. This is a location database. Be sure to update before each descent. Last updated today. Is this like a safe spot? I don't know. really don't know. But yeah, I don't... I hope I know what I'm doing. I mean, are those like the points of interest? Hover cursor for nodes of your information. That's what I'm trying to do. Nothing really there. Must be a wall. Whoa. Two of them. That's another wall. Oxygen level is still pretty good. Are we even? Whoa! Whoa! What just happened? Whoa! Wait! What the? Did I accidentally? Ah, crap! Did I ever get a game over already? That was weird. Did I accidentally? That is so weird. Did I accidentally?
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Did I accidentally, like, go to, like, a... Did I accidentally, like, run into a wall?
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
I may have gotten into, like, a very small...
the hole's feeling it, but it's still
Probably
holding
a
strong.
crevice? I don't know.
Closing porthole shielding.
Yeah, I really don't know.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own.
I know. Okay, so map, briefing. So, I think I was there. Is it negative? Do I have to... Does it have to be negative, or... I don't know. I really don't know, unfortunately. But I am trying to forward camera, 2 units to specify location, 10 degrees. Also camera to help on navigation. Only photos of specified points of interest will be saved, but since you can't navigate by sight. Proximity trigger if you're... Okay, yeah, so we were getting close to obstacles here. So, let's see here. We're getting too much with the Y. So we need to go this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we're getting close to some objects here. Getting too close. I think I know what to do here. But yeah, it is really interesting that Markiplier himself adapted this into a movie. Actually, wait. Let me see here. If we're 864 3197 568. Oh! Oh, that's where we're supposed to be. 332186 and number 33. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Okay. I see. Okay, okay. I was going in the wrong direction. Idiot. Okay, so we need to get 186 and 3. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay. That I did not know. So we need to get to 322. And 30 degrees. Whoops, my bad. That's what I was doing wrong. Oh. Okay. So we need about 10 degrees at the specified angle and 2 units at the specified location. Okay. Almost there. Whoa, 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 whoa there. Whoops. Nope. It's about 10 degrees, right? Let's consult this. That's what I was doing wrong here. Okay. How can I record? Oop, my bad. What am I doing wrong here? Am I doing the right? I'm trying to do the right thing here. Nope. But yeah, that's what I was doing wrong. Almost there. Right about there. I hope so. It says 33 degrees, right? About... Let me see here. 22, 26. Let's see here. Is that a point of interest right there? Looks to be it. How do I... Okay, that's backspace. Quarry. Found. What looks like to be coral? I think so. Whoops. I forgot the spacebar. Okay. I think this is how you... I believe this is how you, record. Oh. I don't like this. Be sure to update before each descent. Is that how you do that? How do you do this? Okay, at least I found it. Alright, so the next one is 378-263 and number 50. Okay. 378-263 number 50. Okay. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, okay. Three 263-050. So that's what I was doing wrong. I was looking at the wrong ones at the beginning. Okay. Okay, so we are saving progress. Okay. Alright. Huh. Just making sure. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we're close to 263, but we need to go 50 degrees. Too much. Wait, 378. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's see here. We need to get back to 63. Oh, I see. Okay. So, it's sort of like trying to... That doesn't seem to work. Nope. How do I go down? Well, that's one way. We're not even close. We need to get back. We need to get back a little bit this way. Okay. Whoops. Too far. Eh. Okay. Should be good. I think that's pretty close, so let's try that. Okay, at least we found the point of interest there. Okay, looks like we're going to 259, 406, and 8296. Okay. So, we have to go this way. It is a lot. I think like this, it is sort of like a guessing point. Like, I mean, yeah, you're just going in blind in an ocean of blood. And the thing is that you don't know what's out under there. You don't know what is in the ocean of blood. And that right there is terrifying because you're alone by yourself in a tiny submarine with no windows, no nothing. All you have to depend on is, well, oh boy. What? Oh no. Oh no. At least we gotta continue. So that's good. What? What? Are you serious? You've gotta be kidding me. Okay. Alright. We're good with that. Now, we need to figure out how to get through there. We need to figure out how to get through that crevice. Not crevice, through that tunnel. Yeah, unfortunately, we still can't see anything through the window, which is really stupid. But it's still pretty terrifying. Eh? So I need to double check. I think what my problem is that I haven't depended on the camera as much. I have to double check. Okay, there's nothing. Oh.
Oxygen notification.
What? Oh no. This is not good. No, I don't want that. What is that? What is this? What's going on? Ooh. Okay, so we need to get past through this. I think that's a wall there. Huh. Okay. I think we're good. So that's 259 right there, but we need to get up to 406. Okay, good. At least we're saving progress, so that's good. We're still... So that's 406 right there, but we need to get back to 259. So, we need to go back this way. A little bit more down this way. I really don't like hearing what's going on outside. Nope. What am I doing wrong here? Six. Am I doing it right? Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously. I mean, how would it be? I mean, how terrifying would it be to, like, be in a small... Oh my gosh. Am I just missing it? Dang it. What am I doing wrong here? So this is like the closest I could get to it. It's at 296. Dang it. Whoa! Hey, we're not even close. 259, 406, 296. Isn't that the right one? trying to do that. Whoops. 259406. That's what I was doing wrong. Wait, no, 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 that's not what I want, that's not what I want, that's not what I want. Nope, get back, get back, get back, get back. I am... Seriously? Well, it said 2 degrees. Why am I doing so badly? It's like literally there. Oh my freaking gosh. Mm. Q59406. Okay, that's like the closest I could get to it. About 295. Stop. Okay, there we go. The next one is 560-277-43. Okay. Looks like we're going back down this way. Yeah, 560-277-43. So we need to be careful of all the walls. But yeah, this is a completely different take on like on a horror movie. I mean, I know there's like a lot of Nope, no, 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 no. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. We're going this way, then. Okay, I think we're heading in the right direction. Let me check the map. Let me check the camera. No. Not only that, but what's interesting is that there's also other modes for the iron lung. Okay, so there's a wall right there. Uh-oh. 435027. I really don't know if this is going to work or not. Oh yeah, we cannot get through that. Whoa. What? Did I accidentally... But there's nothing there. I'm doing this right. I really hope I do. I really hope I am doing this right. Because we need 277 degrees. Yeah, it's definitely a wall. No, the other way, the other way, the other way. I really don't know where I am. Nope. I'm definitely going the wrong way. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to get there. Oh my gosh, no. I think that should be close. We need to go at 43 degrees. This way. Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Yeah, unfortunately, I actually had to start over. I accidentally pressed the start over button a couple times. Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay, at least we got that. Oof. Oh boy, oh boy. There's gonna be some areas which we're going to... There's definitely gonna be some areas which will be, well, difficult to get through. Like this one here, that's gonna be a tight squeeze. So 6-1. So what I'm doing is I'm also looking for the analyzing and seeing where the walls are, so that way I am moving the submarine so I wouldn't hit them. So 613-197-855. Okay. So we need to go down this way. 613-197. What was that? Like we have to go further down this way. There we go. Okay, the good news is that at least we're saving. 3197. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And number 55, which we need to turn the submarine this way. Nope, too much. And enough. Hopefully this should be it. Whoa! What? What is that? That's not a whale? What is that? I'm gonna take it further. I'm gonna... What the heck? What the heck? Oof. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so 864-258-209. Okay. So looks like we're going that way. So we need to be careful of that tight squeeze there. Oh my gosh. That is terrifying. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the coordinates soon. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're getting close. What? What? I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh yeah, we're definitely surrounded by walls. Alright, we better get the picture and get out of here. Hope I got it all right. Whoa, what? What is that place? Is that like an abandoned building? I don't know. Okay. It is interesting. Alright, now that's done. Yeah, that's the wall there. Okay. Now I get it. Alright. Now that's done. Whoa. Uh-oh. So the next place we have to go is... here. 623-520-063. Alright. I'll be over there in a jiffy. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Can't interact with the steam. Okay. We're out of there. Whoa. What just happened? What just happened? What do we hit? What do we hit? What do we hit? What do we hit? What did we hit? What did we hit? Oh my gosh, what happened? What happened? What happened? What did we hit? What did we hit? What did we hit? Oh my gosh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Oh my gosh, something hit us. I don't know what it was, but... Uh-oh. Not good. Actually, let me interact. Let me take a look. Yep, definitely a wall. I don't know if I've saved or not. So from the looks of it, I think we were like right there. I don't know if it was like a wall, another wall, or what. Probably that, or one of the small islands that was like there. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, look. I think this is the wall there. Yep. Okay. All right. I'll be right back once I get to those coordinates. Damn it! No! You've got to be kidding me. Okay, here we go. Alright, so it did take me a while to get there, but... Whoa! Whoa there! That's a giant spine! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's not good. Alright, so... How do we get over there? That is the question. I think there could be like a... I really don't know if it's possible to get over there. But we're gonna try. But there's a giant... That's a giant spine. Like a giant fish spine. Ugh. Are we dealing with giant fish here? I think so, yeah. I don't like it. I do not like that at all. Whoop. No, 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 no. I think it has to be like around the wall here. Okay. Hopefully progress will be safe soon. Yeah, we're at the wall here. So what happened in this ocean of blood? That is a good question. But hopefully we'll find more answers as we continue on. So I'll be right back once we get to the next coordinates. Oh, it's definitely a wall. Uh-oh. Okay. the right direction?
Oxygen notification.
Ah, fudge. This is not good. I really hope we're going in the right direction. At least the progress is safe, but our oxygen is going drastically low. I think we are getting in the right direction. I hope. Yeah, it looks like it. Is it just me or, I thought there was more blood dripping out. Okay. This has to be it. Okay. It's got to be. Good. But soon, hopefully. Yep, it's right. We're right by the wall there. Okay. All right. Good. 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 I know we have to get through this tiny hole here. That's gonna be... Well... I think since we're close, we should go over here. So it's at 325 741. Well, what? Oh, shoot! Fire extinguisher. Ow, 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 ow. No wonder it was hot in here. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's not good. A fire in a submarine? Oh my gosh. So we need to get to 18 degrees. So that will leave us to 325. Okay. Now we need to go the other way. To 741. At least we're saving progress, that's good. 741 325. So we need about a little more this way. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa there, whoa there, whoa there, whoa there. Need about 18 degrees this way. That should give us enough. Whoa, is that another skeleton? Looks like it. Okay. Here comes one of the more difficult parts. trying to get into that small tunnel. I really don't know if we'll be able to make it or not. But if we're able to follow the wall, then we might be able to make it. Yep, there's the wall. So if we like follow, if we see the wall there. Yep. Okay. Uh-oh. A bit too far. A bit too close. Alright, so I'll be right back once we get to this section. Don't like the sound of it. Oh yeah, we're really close by the wall. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, I really don't like the sound of this. I really don't. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Why is there a noise? Oh boy. Is it because we're in a tight spot? I don't know. What is that? Oh my gosh. Whoa. What? What's that shaking? What is that shaking? What is that shaking? I don't like this. Is it the steam? Okay, we should be close. I don't like this. What is that thing? Okay, let's get out of here. Thankfully it is recording. Well, save in progress. Whoa! Whoa! What is that? What is that? Oh no! What is that? Holy crap! What the hell was that? What was that? Oh my gosh. I don't know if we were... Oh my gosh. What was that? I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the creaking of the steel. Oh my gosh, what do we run into? Oh, I don't like this, the flashing lights and everything. Oh, we're definitely right by the wall there. No! Crap. Alright, I'll be right back from that. Oh my gosh! Ooh, that eye is so creepy. Get up there.
Oxygen notification.
Crap. Okay. We're almost there to our last coordinates. So it looks like we're right almost there. Sort of. Need to get... Whoop, my bad. We need to get to 828 above and 675. As much as we can. What? Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, not good. We're filling up. That's not good. Are we getting close? It looks like it. Hopefully. We're dead. Ah, nuts. I made a slight miscalculation. Whoa! No! Oh, I was doing so well with that! But I may have made a mistake there, but I'll be able to fix it. Oh boy. Oh, man. So close. Come on. Okay, good. So close with this. So close. Just need to... There we go. I'm not worried about that right now. Whoops. $295. I think that's it. Okay. That was it. A game by David Zemansky. I hope I did not butcher your name. Well, holy crap. That was actually really suspenseful. There were actually times that I did go in the wrong direction and kept hitting into the walls and such. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Ooh. Wow. That was actually really good. Okay, so there's the sensitivity and... Okay. I see. Okay. I don't know if I press new, if there's anything new about it, but okay, it looks like there's nothing. No, I don't know if this was in the PlayStation version, since this is the version I was playing, but I think in the Steam version there's also, like, alternate, like... yeah, like...
in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
I don't know if it was, like, mods that were added in later, but... I think it's... I know there's one...
Voltage irregularities in the instrument, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
What's interesting is that there were... I don't know if it's only on the Steam version, but there are, like...
Approaching maximum depth.
There were...
The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
I'm trying to talk to... Anyways, as I was saying, there were, like, add-ons. I believe... I think it was just...
Starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refing and be careful.
Could you... Please stop? Thank you. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't know if it was, like, here or not, but, like, I think there's, like, a... I don't know if it... There's supposed to be a radio, like, for just something additional. I don't know if it was... I don't know if it was, like, added in, like, as after you beat the game or not, but... Actually, let me look that up very quickly. Okay, so... I did look up, there's one trophy called which I have to type in SM8. Okay, so this is the last trophy, and once again, I don't know if the radio add-on, and what's interesting, there's actually a Markiplier skin for the submarine, but I believe which was only for the only for like the Steam version. Alright, this is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Okay, hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SM-8 isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down in the iron lung, they don't give a frick if you come back, or if the sub comes back, because it's a pile of garbage and you're a piece of crap. You come back with photos? Great. You sit down there and suffocate quietly? Even better. But if they send the SM-8 down, one of the scientists is piloting, and they all expect them to return. And now the SM-8 is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit a rock pieces or sprung a lake pieces. It looks like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is that nobody else seems surprised. They might have found the first planetary life since the rapture, and they're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the iron lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have an SM-8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs, and a lot of curiosity about AT-5. And maybe that means you have a chance. Okay. That is really interesting. Okay. So yeah, I believe that, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of, like, elements of both the, like the add-ons, like the radio in one of the, like the radio, which was actually shown in the Iron Lung official trailer, and yeah, they're definitely going to, I know for the movie, they're definitely going to, like, add a lot more, like, lore and what happened, and I think that is really cool. Though I would like to see, like the addition to the radio and the Markiplier skin, but unfortunately, I don't think the PS5 version of Iron Lung has it. But with that concludes my gameplay of Iron Lung, and I have to admit, it is really freaking cool. Excuse me. This is a really cool game, and I really can't wait to see what Markiplier has done for the Iron Lung movie. And that's the reason why he's been absent a lot of times in 2025, because he's been focusing more on the Iron Lung movie. But now that he's completely finished, he's officially back to doing YouTube, and that is really cool. And I really can't wait to see what the final results are. I think the reason why it's like one of his biggest goals is because he's learned a lot of experience from, like, his previous projects, like A Date with Markiplier, A Heist with Markiplier, and especially In Space with Markiplier. And with all that experience, he is able to make his own official movie. And I also like to thank, and the creator himself has done a really good job in making this. And it is really, it is interesting, like, how that you're in a small, compact space in a blood of ocean, and you're trying to survive without being able to see outside at all. That is scary in and of itself. And yeah. Alright, so with that concludes my Let's Play of Iron Lung. But don't go worry, there's plenty of more awesome Let's Plays to look forward to more soon. So stay tuned for more. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other Let's Plays where I do all kinds of gaming content, including 2D games, side-scrolling games, action-adventure games, racing games, fighting games, horror games, visual novel games, and many other games. Also be sure to check out my other content where I do reviews, discussions, reactions, top 10s, voice impressions, challenges, and theories. And if this type of content is you're watching and kept up for all these videos, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell on. So once again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.